of intensity, lack of energy, organisation. Completely opposite what we saw last weekend against Leeds United in the semi-final of the FA Cup. But you could say, well, you raise yourself for an FA Cup semi-final. That's, that does it for you. Today's performance just takes you back a couple of steps, and there's no surprise that they're on this run with a performance like this.
Forest have the ball on the halfway line. The Forest supporters having a party. 6 points clear at the bottom three they will go if things stay as they are. We're not at the hour mark yet. But if anybody's going to score another goal in this game, it will be Forest. And Anderson now has picked out Gibbs White, who's away down the centre. Awoniyi's making the run. Instead he goes to the right to Bakwa, who's got 3 to aim for in the middle. Bakwa on his left foot, tees it up for McAtee, who can't get the shot away. First time, can second time, blocked by Shalabar. Appeals for handball, waved away by Anthony Taylor. And the ball's going to be dribbled clear by Palmer, who finally beats the man for the first time all day. Loose ball falls to Caicedo in the midfield, and now Gusto, and now can Chelsea show some spirit, show some fight to try and mount a counter. Gusto, right side of the area to João Pedro. Palmer on the edge, left-footed cross, unmarked back post, Fernandez waiting. Brilliant clearance away, throwing himself at the ball was Nico Williams.
Yeah, he does really well, Nico Williams. For a minute there, you thought that he'd actually been done by the ball, the delivery, but he adjusted really well. And there was a full diving header just to take the ball off Fernandez as he was lining up to try and let loose with a strike on goal. So really good defending.
Chelsea wide on their left, ticking towards the hour mark here on 5 Live and BBC Sound. Final ball again from Chelsea. As soon as they get to the final third of the pitch, I don't want to be as disrespectful as to say they haven't got a clue, but they certainly haven't had today. And for the last 5 Premier League games, Ryan Yates throws himself at the ball in the midfield, was pushed in the back by João Pedro, who has a word with the Forest captain. He just laughs, he's not bothered. His side lead 3-0, Ryan Yates.
Just, you can see João Pedro, he's out of position. Yates is ahead of him. Yates is on his front foot. He's attacking the ball. João Pedro is just flat-footed. And that's why he fouls him, because he knows he's got no chance of winning the ball.
If you think back to the reverse fixture between these two teams in October, it ended 3-0 at the City Ground. I did the game that Saturday lunchtime. Ended 3-0 in Chelsea's favour, and Ange Postecoglou went after the final whistle, and Forest go long again here. Gibbs White's being taken out by Sanchez. The referee's given the decision the other way, much to the annoyance of the Forest supporters behind that goal, and both players have stayed down here, goalkeeper Sanchez and Morgan Gibbs White. And not for the first time here, both sets of medical teams are on the pitch in a hurry.